Okay, here we are on the Dempster on at Eagle Plains, which is about halfway. We're about halfway through. The next stop, for me at least, is going to be Inuvik and possibly Tuck. I'm going to try and make Tuck tonight and spend the night there.
Okay.
I've got some phone numbers and stuff, but the problem I'm having is I don't have cell service. And then at the lodge down there, they don't have Wi-Fi, or they're having trouble with Wi-Fi. So,
Really? Yeah.
But anyway, can you tell me your name and where you're from?
My name is Dia, and I'm from the Netherlands.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's great.
Yes.
Seeing people out here from that far away, you know. And you?
I'm Hans, also from the Netherlands.
Okay, great. And you're obviously a married couple, and
Yeah.
you've been riding for a long time.
Yes.
They've got two beautiful BMWs. One's a adventure, and the other one's a standard. Is this a low version or is this a standard?
It's a low version.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
You know,
because I'm not so tall.
Yeah.
And
My bike is a low version also.
Okay.
However, I put new shocks on it, the Olin shocks, and then that raised it back up about 2 inches. So.
Okay.
But anyway, could you stand a little bit closer? Yeah. That way I can get a better shot. Let me just ask you, I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. First of all, is what you think of the ride as far as the difficulty level, and also what you wish you would have taken with you, or maybe some things you would have done differently. First off, how do you like the ride as far as, was it easy for you? What was the hard part?
the hard part was with the
Loose gravel.
the loose gravel.
Uh-huh.
That scared me always.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm afraid to falling down.
Oh, yeah,
all
yeah.
the stuff on my bike.
Uh-huh.
And because I have not such long legs,
Yeah.
so the risk that I falling down is there.
And I noticed on that gravel is when I let's see, I think we're riding pretty close together, but I didn't have you in sight all the time, but I would get going at a pretty good speed, and my confidence would go up, and then all of a sudden I'd hit a soft spot and my bars would shake just like I was in sand.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so anyway, I'd think, whoa, you know, and I'd slow it back down again.
Yeah.
And what about you? What do you think was the most difficult part so far?
Well, up to here it's not very hard. It's a quite easy ride. Only sometimes the bike gets a little shaky, a little wobbly.
Yeah.
Because of the weight, I think. Also.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
yeah.
we are quite heavily loaded.
Oh yes, you are. You know.
480, 400.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried it at one of those commercial waiters.
Yeah.
So we rode on there, and we decided we have taken definitely too much stuff with
Yeah,
us.
yeah. That's a common problem, and I'm always working on that.
Yeah.
And I always lay out everything and think, well, have I really used this very much?
Yeah.
Do I really need this? And like my clothes, I only bring what I'm wearing and then 2 sets, and that's all. And I've never had a shortage of clothes, but I do have some things that I shouldn't have taken. Now, last year I was up here on my GS and my wife was on the back, so
Yes.
and then it rained the entire time, and it was a handful for me.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we did it because it was such a good trip for both of us to experience together. So that's a precious memory, that I'll never forget.
Yeah.
So, have you decided, are you going to continue north now, or are you going to turn around?
We definitely decided to turn around.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Because they say it's going to rain in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And well, we decided if the scenery doesn't change much, which I gather is more or less the same.
Yeah, well, the only difference you can see here, there's not. Here, let me zoom in. The trees are very small,
Yeah.
but yet these trees are like hundreds of years old.
Yeah.
Because they only grow maybe just a couple millimeters a year, and that's it. Yeah, but the vegetation here, what's going to change now is the trees are going to get smaller until there's no trees.
Yeah.
And so anyway, you won't miss much there. So
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
No.
Okay.
For a trip.